comfortable at home.
Yeah.
So that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Because,
I've been trying to stay off them as much as I can. I'm just on the chair, and we're in the midst. I think I told you I'm getting me into a wheelchair now because it's just destroying me. Just the impact. My bones, my joints, they're not taking it. There's no soft tissue, no cartilage.
Yeah, well that's it.
And
as we talked about last time, you know, you're just wearing thick socks at home. You haven't got your shoes on. You've got hard floors. So we need to find you something that's easier to get into. So
all the toe separation, Chris, my osteopath, has been doing has been amazing. So I'm trying to stay bare feet as much as I can at the moment at home, but not walking very much at all.
You're trying to stay barefoot?
More than I have been. I've just put a little beach in that's got sand. So I walk on the soft sand, and then I just sit there and have my feet in the sand, and it's like a natural arch support. And I don't get the pressure. I find even when I'm sitting anywhere with my feet on the ground, if I don't notice it, and then all of a sudden I'm pushing, my left foot's pushing through the floor. And then the tension starts, and it's like, oh, stop it. It's just, because I'm a total injury, nothing is relaxed. Relaxing is so hard.
So look, the surface of the sand is probably okay. There's a healthy amount that you want to do. There's an unhealthy amount. Too much time in the sand, that's instability. It's going to feed up into your body. So if you're lacking, you know, that stability and any movement down the bottom feeds up into your lower back and then up through your oblique chain,
into my shoulder and into
shoulders,
my face.
Into your face.
Oh man, it's amazing.
Yeah, that's sort of one thing, but we need to avoid barefoot on hard surfaces. It's just too much impact.
That's hence the chair. I just got to stop walking around at home. I really got to stop it.
So walking around at home, there's a couple of ways to do it, because when you're in the shoes and you're out and about, you know, you've got the protection, and it's not like you can't walk, it's just you need the support. So something easier for you to do at home would be the way to go about it, because obviously you don't want to be in shoes all day at home.
And so she was sort of saying about the pads on my feet. If they get too soft, then that can affect the stability. So that's why I'm doing a little bit of barefoot walking, just to make sure these pads.
That's completely wrong.
No,
that's very, very wrong. So the pads on your feet. So you're born with a big, thick fat pad underneath your foot, and over time that will get thinner because you've spent a lot of time on your feet over your lifetime. So it's actually, you know, if you feel your foot, there's not too much of that fat pad left underneath there. So going barefoot, it's not going to make it soft, it's going to make it thin. So you're just going to keep wearing away on your fat pad, because you know you're walking around on hard surfaces.
The impact's what's getting me.
It's not going to soften them, it's going to thin it out and make that force even worse. So
I need all the knowledge I can get.
Exactly. So we need to put that artificial fat pad back under your foot, because that's something that your body can't regenerate. So your fat pad's not going to get softer from going barefoot. It's the opposite. It's going to get thinner. It's going to feel harder. So when you hear old people say it feels like I'm walking around on marbles, it's because they've spent a lot of time barefoot and they've got no fat pad left, and they're just standing on the joints in their feet, and there's no padding there to absorb that shock of your body weight driving down through your feet. So we need to get that sort of fat pad back under your foot. So these are actually diabetic socks. This is a 6mm silicone pad underneath your foot. So if you feel that, that's the cushion that's going to absorb that shock, so it doesn't keep feeding up into your body. These thongs are something easy for you to slip into. They're heel positive, like your shoes. They've got arch support, they're nice and soft under your heel. So these are actually for plantar fasciitis, so designed to be really soft.
Unreal.
So you can wear them, but if you're going to be on your feet cooking or spending more time on your feet,
don't cook.
You'd wear, if you're going to be on your feet more at home, you'd wear the sock and this, and that's going to provide you some pretty good padding and correction. And it's going to be like putting your shoes on, but easy. You can just flick them on, flick them off.
I do find when I'm in socks all day, socks and shoes all day, See, Chris has just done that on Friday, so they're still pretty, but they scrunch up, and while I'm walking gets hard, but then it's like that. I'm walking like this, they're all scrunched together, and so having socks, it's going to help me, give me more of a base, I think.
Have you been wearing
toe
separators?
No,
yet?
She's put them on me just to show me what they do.
Oh,
and
but she hasn't?
I haven't got any, so this is... And I want your advice on how long I should have them on and how often.
Just when you're at home, barefoot. When you're in your shoes, don't worry about it.
Don't wear them.
You'll have enough support.
But I can wear them in the sliders.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So in summer you probably won't want to be wearing the socks as much.
Yeah.
And you might want to just wear this with your toe separators on. But in winter you could get the socks. And based on the outcome, we can always get you more of these.
Yes, I think it's necessary. And if I'm going to be barefoot at home, all I'd have to do is slip my safety socks over. So I've got my grip.
Yep, that's a good way to do it. Yep.
Cool.
100%.
All right.
So how long for?
How long
for
should I keep these on for?
How long did you do it initially with you?
Only for a few minutes. She just sort of gave me an example of what they do.
It's gonna be his first time. So.
Okay. Look, the idea would be to pop them on in the morning and take them off before you go to bed.
Okay.
But it might take a little while to feel comfortable.
Chris said sometimes her feet get sore if she hasn't.
Just because your toes want to do that.
They want to just scrunch up all the time.
They're going to be
and they're all fused. They're all fused together.
So where you would get pain is where your toe is sort of gripping these beams that come down. So it might take, you might wear it for 2 hours today, 3 hours tomorrow.
Yeah, they don't want to separate.
No, they don't do that.
We're looking together.
Oh.
Just like that.
Oh, just like a real boy.
Yeah.
Yay.
So let's have a comparison. I'm going to put one on, one not on.
Yep.
So we'll put this sock on. Is that right?
Got a toenail stuck there.
Is that better?
Yep, there we go.
Alright. So we'll do this sock without the toe separators and see how it goes. Get that right there. That one went on easy.
Yeah.
Alright. So this is socks only. So have a walk in then.
Oh, yeah. I feel a difference in the left foot.
Yeah.
Stability-wise.
Yeah.
I'll give you a swing your arms.
More of a base. I haven't got the much pressure on the heel.
Yeah.
So, and the gel. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Feels good?
Yeah.
Better with the separator?
Much better with the separator.
Okay.
Because I can feel a difference that they're all squishy.
Yeah,
they're out now.
They're out.
They're squishing up.
Helping you balance.
And they're out. Yeah,
good one.
Yeah.
Size, otherwise we'll swap it. Looks pretty good. Alright, so have a walk in them.
Oh wow, yeah. Yeah, especially with the socks, Mitch.
Yeah.
Same deal, but this is wider and more stable. They're not too bad. They're better than when they're in shoes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better. And I think it's been so long since. Well, I suppose it's been a bit of a journey to find out all the knowledge that I've been given to find these ways. Both rubber floors. So it's virtually.
So even getting into those rooms, slip them on.
Slip them on, yeah.
Get into the room, and then you can sort of take them off, do your stuff, and then when you walk
Put them
back
on.
out.
Yep.
Because obviously, limiting your walking is one thing you can do to limit the force coming up through your body,
well, it
and
just
feeding
stops
through
the
your oblique
pain
chain and all that.
Mm.
The other thing is just getting your feet more comfortable, supporting your feet better. So when you are up and about, you're not going backwards, you're not sliding backwards.
Well, I'm starting to do a lot of things, just slowing down, but when I stand up, give myself time to let my feet familiarise with the surface that I'm on, and then go. Otherwise it's like, whoa, here I go,
So with that, I really don't think you should be barefoot too much. I really
no.
don't think you should be barefoot too much. You're sort of playing with fire there. If you've been doing that more and you're thinking, I need to be in a chair.
I haven't been doing it more. It's just since we got the beach.
Yeah, you've been going around in your sort of your other thick socks. So now you've got this. Yeah. This is the combo that we want to try.
Yeah. Wow.
And so we can delineate the difference between what we've been doing and the new approach to getting around at home.
Yes.
Let's try and give this a really good go. And if you're not in your socks, at least try and put the slides on and get around at home. Okay. So when we catch up in 6 weeks, you can go, order me another pair of the socks, order me a couple of pair of the toe separators, and that's sort of how we'll set things up and sort of. I don't give up.